Just jumped off a group call, powerful group call with our guys who are slaying years of shame and doubt and stepping into the bigger version of themselves, and it is so powerful to watch. So powerful. We're talking decades. If you are someone, Journey, welcome along. If you are someone who struggles with shame, Andy and John C., welcome. If you struggle with shame, with doubt, right? Or maybe you feel a little bit lost in life, these stories will help you. Okay. So the thing with shame and our desires, and I see a lot of gay men get stuck with this, is this one thing. Ryan, welcome. There's two things that will hold you back. Number one is we don't allow ourselves to lean in to our desires. Maybe you have a secret desire like, hey, I want to feel better in my body. Hey, I want to feel great. I want to earn more money. I want more love. I want more sex in my life. I want to feel desirable. I want to feel more powerful in my own skin. Okay, Mike, Matt, welcome. Right? You have these desires, but this will hold you back if you're shoving it away. Maybe you've picked up a message from your younger self, from parents, from friends, teachers, that shamed you. That said, hey, you shouldn't do that. Don't be vain. Don't be arrogant. Oh, don't be greedy. Don't want more money. That's greedy. Money is for the evil. Money is the root of all evil, right? Who are you to want that? Don't be greedy. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, right? Those messages, and then what happens though? We take that on, and then we shove our desires away. That means we never get to live life the way we want. But this video here is going to give you the breakthrough that you may need. The other side, though, I'm going to give you the flip side. West, Ryan, welcome, is our fears. Our fears of the unknown. What if you go after this thing and then you fail? What if you try, get fitter, healthier, stronger, and you fail? What if you put yourself out there and you get rejected? What if you can't do it? What if you do succeed and then people judge you for it? What if you do succeed and people go, oh, you've changed. Oh, Ryan, Mike, you've changed. We don't like you anymore. Who have you become? Right? The fear of the unknown. But this will give you the breakthrough that you need, right? Drop in the comments, by the way, if you guys are watching this, whether live right now or later on, like what are some of the fears, the messages, the programming that didn't serve you that you received? For me, as an example, right? Shame for my sexuality, shame for my skin color, shame for how I look, right? When I wanted to leave my accounting job to pursue like something bigger than myself, people like, Jared, don't leave this cushy career. This is stupid what you're doing, right? When I want to get fitter, people shame me for wanting to get fitter. What have you been shamed for? Maybe by an ex, by a colleague, whoever it is, parents. Drop in the comments. Now, what I've noticed though, if you are brave enough, courageous enough to embrace both, embrace the desires, what do you truly want? If nobody was watching, if nobody was judging you, you don't have to care about anybody's opinion. What do you want? That's the first pathway to our hearts. Because so often I see men, as gay men, right, we spend so much of our lives pretending that we forget who we truly are. But when you ask yourself, what do you want? If it isn't going to please anybody, your parents, colleagues, teachers, your boss, your partner, what do you want? What would you go for? The other piece is if those fears, right, if you could throw those fears out the window and go for it anyway, what would that feel like? When you start to tap in, allow yourself to embrace, by the way, if you can predict your life, okay? If you can predict your life for the next month, the next year, you know what's going to happen. You're just repeating the same life over and over again. You know what the gay men I work with say to me? They go, oh, I haven't felt this confident before. I haven't felt this alive for decades. One of our guys, by the way, he's over 60, spent so many years in a career that was powerful, that looked good on the outside, but he was deeply ashamed. He held so many fears. He wasn't able to be himself. At over 60, he is healthier, more confident than ever. He has left his job of 30 plus years and now pursuing a bigger career. And he's getting multiple offers, by the way, 100K plus offers, left, right, and center. He's rejecting them because we know he's got a 200K plus offer coming for him. He knows his worth now. It doesn't matter how old you are, okay? What your genetics, where you're at. You just need the courage to go for it. If you're doing the same thing over and over again, you repeat the same life, the same problems. But in order to break free, right, this is courage, right? If you knew everything, that's not courage. To break free and go into the unknown of what you truly want, that is courageous. That's what our guys do. Another quick story. Another guy owns a business, 40 plus years. Okay, runs a business, successful, always struggled with his body and his love life, right? From working on his confidence, on his body, we rewired 40 plus years that told him, hey, you are the guy who's out of shape. Hey, you can be successful, but you're never going to look good, right? You're never going to find love. By working on this, he's in the best shape ever, but more importantly, more confident ever. And as a result, his income has actually tripled in his business, okay? By working on that mindset, the confidence. Ryan, appreciate that. Quest, yeah, welcome. Stephen, welcome. Welcome, guys. Now, here's the deal. Wherever you're at right now, I want you to think, listening to this, do you have a clear direction? Do you know where you want to go in your life? Do you have a clear intention, right? Now, if you don't, that is okay. If you feel like, Jared, I feel a bit murky, right? I feel a bit lost right now. Jared, this sounds exciting. I see all these guys winning, but I don't know if it's possible for me, right? Or maybe it's like, hey, things are pretty good in my life. I've got a good career. Appreciate that, Ryan. Yeah, keep talking on the DMs with me. Keep commenting here. Let me know what those fears, challenges, desires are. But I want you to share. Think about, can I succeed, right? Maybe like, can I do it? Or maybe like, hey, my life is pretty good. Like, it's okay. I'm getting by. You know, I'm paying bills. I'm living life. But there's a part of you that knows there's more in you. There's a part of you that knows that you don't want to just continue living life this way because there's more in you. What is that thing? Yeah? And if you're at that point, wanting to grow, wanting to succeed, wanting to expand, but you're just a bit afraid, don't know how, right? But you're excited for change, just don't know exactly how. We've got a challenge coming up for you guys. It's a 30-day challenge. By the way, guys pay me anywhere from 6K, 10K, 20K, even 50K plus packages to work, whether on a group or direct, my high elite one-on-one mentorship. But this 30-day challenge is going to be so accessible wherever you're at on your journey. Anyone can do this if you want change. It's very easy to access, okay? If you want change, 30 days where I'll be helping you, okay? Really start to rewire your identity. Start to feel worthy of change. Start to heal all that feeling of shame, of feeling like you can't. Just start to feel powerful, confident in your own skin. What I call unshakable confidence. Like, hey, you know what? This is me. I belong. I'm okay. I'm going to go after what I want. I'm going to completely rewire your identity where you feel worthy of the body, the love, the career, the wealth, the freedom that your heart truly desires. If you're wanting this, by the way, this might be another question, okay? Is maybe I don't have time. Maybe I don't have time for this. I'm so busy. If you can just spare 10 to 30 minutes daily, this challenge will work for you. Okay? If you can't spare 30 minutes, by the way, to change your life, that's a problem. But if you want to change your life, 30 minutes max a day, but even just 10 minutes, right? For 30 days, I want you to comment, challenge, or send me a message, DM challenge. Right? It's being launched in 2 weeks' time. But I want you guys to get onto the wait list. Welcome along. I'm super excited for this one because our guys, they're making some amazing transformations. A lot of you have been having conversations with me privately on DMs and all this. You want change, but you just don't know where to start, right? This is going to be the perfect gateway for you to get things going, get a taste of experience of what it feels like to work with me, and have a lot of fun and progress. Iggy, Umer, Shadowboxer, welcome on, guys. Anyway, drop here below whether you're watching replay, live, your insights. If you want that challenge, DM me challenge, comment challenge. We'll see you guys shortly. But I want you guys to take away with this, okay? The number one lesson I have learned is that in order for you to heal from shame, okay, to break free, it requires courage. It requires you to go outside of our comfort zones and stretch, go into the unknown. And by going into the unknown, where it's scary, like, holy shit, I don't know what's going to happen. Ryan, awesome. I'm going to message you the details. Matt, I'm going to message you the details too. Stretch, go into the unknown. It's fucking scary. But you know what all our guys say? Whether they're a CEO, executives, a teacher, doctor, doesn't matter. They all say, I feel more alive than I ever felt. Ryan, awesome. Matt, awesome. Can't wait to see you guys there. Anybody else that watches this later on, please message me, DM me challenge. It may be a bit terrifying, by the way. I'm not going to lie. We'll stretch you guys, but I promise you it's going to be an exciting ride. All right, guys. See you guys shortly. See you soon on the other side.